So click on navigate, dimension, scenario dimension. So actual is grayed out. See, actual, you don't see FCCS underscore actual, but still it is a system defined member. You cannot delete it. Budget, yes, I created, you can delete. Forecast, I created, you can delete. Variance, I created, you can delete. So actual, when you click on edit button, see, name, description, alias table, alias common. So here start year, start period, end year, end period. So unlike HFM, how do we load the data? End user can load the data, right? So before, you all have seen process management. When we open, even though we have given security to the end user, when he opened the grid, he got no access. Correct, Jivan? Why? Because process management is not started here. Also, there is no concept of process management. So here we have to enable the periods, or we have to open the periods from here. See, cancel this one. Now see, everything I have given, right? So come here, go to, right, go to grids. Just give me 1 second. So here, right click, where is start here, scenario start here, right? See, so click on ad hoc analysis, console, reuse. See, periodic you can enter, right? So I can enter in January. This is January, February, March. January, February, March. This is for budget and this is for actual. Right? I can enter for January, February, March. So here we'll go to the metadata. Right? For budget, we'll do one thing. We'll click on this, and for FI January and FI 15 February, right? So here, see, just give me 1 second. See, here March I cannot enter the data. See, because I opened my periods for January and February only. So every month, right? You can put this one. So I'll put it as March now. Save. Previously, after changing this, you have to refresh the database. Now you need not refresh the database. That's it. Saved. Now he can enter the data for, sorry, refresh. See, done. I can enter the data for March also, right? So every month they will start the process. Actually, only current month they will open. Every month, right? They will start the process like this. Everybody understood, right? Start year and start period, etc. Yes or no? Please confirm. Start year, start period, end year, end period. Right? So next, enable for approvals. Include big balance as time period. We never use this. This is for EPPCS. Enabled for approvals. Yes, 100%. Tomorrow we'll see what is this approvals. Tomorrow we'll learn security and approvals, right? In HFM, it is called security and process management, whereas in FCCS, we call it as security and approval. Same concept. Start the period, log the period. Okay. So, right. Next, exchange rate tables. It is not necessary. Data storage, always never sure. We don't use all these things. Plan type, ignore, unspecified. That's it. So scenario, only thing is start year, start period, end period. Regularly we change this, and enable for approval. So regularly we use this one. Clear? So this is called scenario. Any doubt in scenario dimension? Please confirm. Right? Right. Are we clear?
సార్ ఒకసారి స్టార్ట్ ఇయర్ ఎండ్ ఇయర్ ఒకసారి చెప్పండి సార్.
This is nothing but starting the process. Data load చేయాలి కదా?
ఓకే
Unless and until admin starts the period, nobody can load the data. So every month, the work day one or business day one, early morning or before one day, he will start this process. Start here. So okay, I'll put it as February. January is completed. I'll put it as February. What happens now? Given, what is the effect of this now? I changed the attribute. Now, in
Only
which months people can enter the data?
only February
Only February. January, what happens? It will
goes
be grayed out. March,
even without, sir.
yes, save this one and see. Refresh. See, only
Okay.
February they can enter the data. If you want, you can change the year also. FI 16. Refresh. It will be grayed out. Okay, so FI 15 only every month, right? They will start this process. అర్థమైందా? So once it is done, that's it. You cannot even change the data also. Clear? Right. So next, movement dimension. So for movement dimension, I have given you one notes, same notes. FCCS here. Just give me 1 second. Somebody has logged here. Logged in. Yeah. Movement dimension. So see, movement dimension is something little bit functional. Okay. In interviews, they will ask you questions on movement dimension. So by heart this first. All the steps. Okay. So anybody know how to create a cash flow statement? Anybody from the team who knows how to create a cash flow statement? Yes or no? ఎవరైనా క్యాష్ ఫ్లో స్టేట్మెంట్ ప్రిపేర్ చేయగలిగిన వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారమ్మా వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు? సీను గారు, జీవన్, మంజు. 1 minute, సంబడి హాజ్ ఆన్సర్డ్. సీను గారు వచ్చు, ఎస్. సో మూమెంట్, వాట్ ఈజ్ మూమెంట్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ మూమెంట్? చెప్పండి అమ్మా ఎవరైనా. వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ మూమెంట్? ఓకే, రైట్. సో రైట్, I'll put it in. So January, see, please understand this example, okay? February, March, okay, land. January I have 100. February I have 150. March I have 150. What will be the March YTD? What will be the March YTD?
150.
150, right? So what is this 50 here, 150 here? In January it is 100. In February it is 150. What does that mean?
Additional purchase of land.
Additional purchase of land. Can't it be the market value of this 100, 150 in February?
Or it can be revaluation cost.
No,
It
actually,
please do.
big, since it is a land, right, fixed asset, it will be shown in the book value only. 100 January, February, March, it will show 100 only, unless and until it is revalued. But still, if it is 150, then the difference 100, 150 minus 100, this is called movement, right? Nothing but additional land purchased. ఓకే, అందరికి అర్థమైంది కదమ్మా? దిస్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ మూమెంట్. సో ఫర్ one thumb rule you have to understand is movements will be calculated for balance sheet items only. There is no concept of movements for, చెప్పండమ్మా, ఇన్కమ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఐటమ్స్. ఫస్ట్ thumb rule everybody understood? Movements will be calculated for,
Only
ప్లీజ్,
balance sheet items.
ప్లీజ్ రిపీట్, ఓకే? ఎందుకంటే దిస్ ఈస్ సంథింగ్ అకౌంటింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్, రైట్? దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఓన్లీ ప్లేస్ వేర్ యూ ఫైండ్ అకౌంటింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్, ఓకే? ఈ మూమెంట్ అనే డైమెన్షన్ ఒక్కటే అమ్మా మిమ్మల్ని ఎంటైర్ ఎఫ్సిసిఎస్ మూమెంట్ డైమెన్షన్, రైట్, ఈస్ ద ఓన్లీ ప్లేస్ వేర్ యూ నీడ్ ఏ ఫంక్షనల్ నాలెడ్జ్, ఓకే? So in interviews, they will ask you if you know movement dimension, say yes. Don't say completely no, even though you are from technical background, right? by heart. So why this movement dimension is tough in FCCS and very it's not easy in HFM also. Okay, so they have automated the cash flow statement. For calculating the cash flow statements, we need movements. What do you mean by cash flow statement? Why do we need cash flow statement? Anybody? See, according to Accounting Standard 3, AS3, Indian Accounting Standard 3, cash flow statement is a mandatory report. We have to submit to SEBI, Stock Exchange Board of India, and Companies Act. Why? What is meant by cash flow statement first? It calculates the cash inflow and cash outflow. Already we discussed it, right? For any manufacturing company, for any company, it is mandatory for manufacturing company, but not for other companies also, FMCG, everything. So we have to calculate working capital changes there, because we need a daily cash. Whatever the profit you got, right, that will be in bank or that will be non-cash item. So you cannot use that entire profit. Out of that profit, you have to calculate how much cash is in hand. Then only you can run the business. To run the business, you need to pay wages, you need to pay raw materials, right? All these will be paid by cash or ready negotiable instrument like check also. Okay, అందరికీ so we have to, submit the cash flow statement also along with income statement, balance sheet. Cash flow statement is also a mandatory financial report. Okay, so they have automated that in FCCS. Clear? I don't go too much into cash flow statement because it will be very hard to you to grasp. So for the purpose of interviews, గుర్తుంచుకోండమ్మా, ఇంటర్వ్యూ కోసం మీకు చక్కగా బైహార్ట్ చేయడానికి నేను చక్కగా నోట్స్ ప్రిపేర్ చేశాను. సో కమ్ హియర్. సో మూమెంట్ డైమెన్షన్, గో టు మూమెంట్ డైమెన్షన్. First try to understand the structure. So FCCS underscore movement dimension, no movement. Okay, closing balance. What do you mean by closing balance? Opening balance plus, here I have given the formula. See, second, here I have given the numbers also. Movement, so there will be little bit of change in the screenshot because this is old screenshot, right? You see FCCS underscore movements, cash flow, cash change, right? But here you see FCCS underscore movements, closing balance variance. This is new one. Okay, to know the difference in the closing balance, this one is there. So movements, cash flow, and cash change, right? So same, closing balance is equal to opening balance plus or minus movements plus fx effect means nothing but foreign exchange translations differences. Okay, for example, we discussed it right already. If we translate it to 79.12345 decimal places, there will be some exchange rate differences. Clear? So opening balance means opening cash, then plus or minus movements means, for example, here, why this plus or minus movement? For example, in the example, this, what is this 50? Have you spent cash or you received cash? Chepandama?
We spend cash for purchase.
We spent some cash for purchase of land, right? So yes, plus or minus movement. So if it is dividend income, then it will be income, correct? So likewise, right, that is plus or minus. And whatever the, once you translate that to the reporting currency, there will be some exchange rate differences, right? So that is called closing balance. The same formula you will see here. See, so when I expand movements, when I expand closing balance, here you will see opening balance and movements total. Under movements total, you see FX total, right? Opening balance, closing balance is equal to opening balance plus movements plus or minus movements plus or minus FX total, foreign exchange differences. See, right? This one, right? All adjustments, currency translation adjustments, comprehensive income currency translation. It is not currency translation adjustments, okay? It is cumulative translation adjustments. People normally call it as currency translation adjustments also, but actual meaning of CTA is cumulative translation adjustments. CICTA means, normally this we don't calculate, okay? Normally most of the clients will calculate balance sheet with CTA at balance sheet, okay? So yes, so subtotal, when you expand the subtotal, now you see movements underscore cash, cash from operating activities, cash from investing activities, cash from financing activities. So we have to calculate all these things. So under movement operating activities, you see net income, all the headings they have given. So that is the reason, right? We already discussed it during the first class of FCCS, right? So what is the POV for movement we have to take for all balance sheet items? Changes in net, uh, changes in cash, right? For all income statement items, changes in net income. See, so where is that movements underscore cash? So movements changes in, this is changes in net income. See, so for all this is operating activities, right? When you go to investing activities, where is financing activities? 1 minute. Changes in cash. This is movements underscore cash. For all balance sheet items, you have to enter the data in changes in cash. For all income statement items, right, you have to enter that in changes in net income. Okay. So it won't do any harm, right? Normally in live, right, whatever the data, it will go to the particular head. For example, if the data is related to acquisitions, it will go to this item. So we have disposed the land. We have sold the land. Where it will come? Here it will come, disposals. So right, likewise, see proceeds from sales of property, plant, equipment, other investing activities. So cash flow will be calculated as per cash from operating income, cash from investment operating activities, cash from investing activities, and cash from financing activities. So this is for movement calculation, right? So the same thing, the same hierarchy you will see under cash flow statement also. See, when you expand cash flow statement, here you see cash flow from operating activities, investing activities, financing activities. So in HFM, right, we have to write a rule file to copy this net income to this net income. Okay, literally we have to write a cash flow statement. For designing the cash flow statement, it will take at least 1 month in HFM. That here it is automated. Okay, so how this is carry forward to this one? Here under cash flow statement net income, they have created a shared member. Here see, movements net income shared. See, the same member whatever you see here. See, 1 minute, you see FCCS underscore movements underscore net income. This will be shared here. So you need not write a separate rule file to carry forward the net income to cash flow statement. Okay. See, same thing. Now we'll go to adjusted to net income. Same this one. Again it is investing, cash from investing activities. So I'm closing this one. I'm closing this one. Here see, cash from investing activities. So you can see cash flow acquisitions. We'll close this one. See, investing activities I'm expanding. So acquisition total, right? So acquisitions. So when I expand this one, you will see a shared member, FCCS underscore movements underscore acquisition. See, so this is shared now. Same. Next, when you go to disposals, FCCS cash for disposals. Now you can see disposals here. Movements underscore disposals is a shared member. So whatever the data you enter here under acquisitions, under disposals, under PPE, under other investing activities, automatically all these will be shared and carry forward to cash flow statement also. That is how they automated the cash flow statement. So 99%, I can say 95 to 99%, they have given all the headings here. Okay, so what happens if you want to create your own member? Can I create my own member? Yes, but you have to follow the rules. So here, just give me 1 second, go to, so right, first movement dimension, this is formula. Third one is cash flow closing balance, right? We discussed, right, closing balance. Yes. So fourth one, you have to understand, this is the statement we will get: opening cash balance, total effect, exchange, and total cash change. This we have to uh, means derive. Okay, so all the members are in normal accounts. You see FCCS underscore, FCCS underscore balance sheet, FCCS underscore cash and cash equivalents, etc. Right here, you see FCCS underscore MVMTS underscore. Okay, so this is the thing I told you. Load income accounts to FCCS underscore movements underscore net income. Load cash accounts to FCCS underscore movements underscore cash, means changes in cash, changes in net income. So when you go to, your FDM, right? See, go to data management. So when you go to here, when you go to target application options, see, target application, just give me 1 second. Right, target application, right, application options. See, so what is the default member they have created here? FCCS underscore movements underscore net income, right? The same thing you can, this is what I mean. Sorry, this one. See, right? Preceded members, data will be loaded. So next, six. So cash flow statement, I told you, right? Based on the moment dimension, cash flow statement is automated. So here you see FCCS underscore cash flow underscore operating. You cannot change these headings. Okay, it is not possible. So all the members are shared. Account receivable, it is shared from movements, right? Movements, prepaid expenses, etc. Now can I create my own member? Yes, this is the, you have to rules you have to follow. So system defined FCCS underscore MVMTS underscore. So formula ఏమిటి ఉంటాడమ్మా? So here this is the formula they might have used. Left of 29 by 11 means wherever is there FCCS underscore movements underscore, then automatically it will copy to the cash flow statement. So when you create a new member, what do if it is XYZ? You want to create a member called XYZ, you cannot create a member just like XYZ. It won't do. When you enter the data also, it won't show any effect. So you have to create a member with MVMTS underscore XYZ. Clear? గుర్తుంచుకోండమ్మా. So automatically it will calculate, and the main income will be, I mean the main heading or the main parent member will be shared to the cash flow statement. అందరికి అర్థమైందమ్మా? So whenever you create any member in movement dimension, you have to create with MVMTS underscore. ఇంటర్వ్యూస్లో మిమ్మల్ని ఇదే అడుగుతారు అన్నారు మీకు. సో by heart this all 10 points, right? So see, cash flow, can I change anything in cash flow? right? So come here, go to any item and then edit anything. See this, everything will be grayed out except alias, you cannot change anything. Okay, same thing, cancel. Now whatever you see, the console operator is right, addition subtraction, but in account dimension you see everything as addition. In movement dimension you see subtraction, addition, etc., right? When you go to account dimension, everything is addition only, whether it is liability or total cash. So we'll see, sorry, we'll see liability. See, everybody knows that asset is, all assets are, right? See, they are all additions, right? But what about liabilities? Liabilities nature entama, what is the nature of liabilities? Addition or subtraction?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. But see, when you click on long term total liabilities and equity, total liabilities, current accounts payable, IC payables, when you click on this edit button, what is here? It is addition. Why? Can anybody guess and tell why it is always addition in account dimension? Everything. So whatever you take, other current liabilities take, IC receivables payables, it will be addition only. If you take parent member also, it will be addition again. See, ఎందుకమ్మా ఎడిషన్? లయబిలిటీస్ మీన్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్, రైట్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ బిహైండ్ దట్? ఎనీబడి గెస్ అండ్ టెల్, ఓల్డ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆల్సో. ఇది ఇంటర్వ్యూలో అడిగారమ్మా, అన్ని లయబిలిటీస్ అన్ని సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ ఉండాలి కదా, ఎడిషన్ ఎందుకు ఉందా అని అడిగారు రీసెంట్లీ. వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్? సో రైట్, విల్ టేక్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ assets, right? So assets, under assets we f under f fixes land, building, machinery, okay, etc., etc., pp, property or furniture, done, right? సో ఇక్కడ ఏముండాలమ్మా? ఇదేంటిది? ప్లస్ కదా ఇది. ఇక్కడ ఏముండాలి? ప్లస్. ఇక్కడ ఏముండాలి? రైట్, ఇది కూడా 400. కరెక్టేనా? ఈజ్ దిస్ కరెక్ట్? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? చెప్పాలమ్మా.
Yes, sir.
సో ఎస్. సో సేమ్ థింగ్ విల్ పుట్ ఇట్ హియర్. సో లయబిలిటీస్, ఇదేం ఉండాలమ్మా? నా బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ టాలీ అవ్వాలంటే బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు, ఇక్కడ బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ టాలీ అవ్వాలంటే ఇక్కడ ఏముండాలి? లయబిలిటీస్ ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్?
Minus.
మైనస్, పర్ఫెక్ట్. సో హియర్ లయబిలిటీస్లో నేను లాంగ్ టర్మ్ లయబిలిటీస్, సో అందులో ఏమంటాను నేను? సమ్. అలాగే కరెంట్ లయబిలిటీస్, అందులో క్రెడిటార్స్, ఇంకా బిల్స్ పేయబుల్, అలాగే లాంగ్ టర్మ్. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ లాంగ్ టర్మ్ లయబిలిటీస్ పెడదాం. ఇక్కడ ఏమంటాను నేను? అన్ని కలిపేస్తున్నానమ్మా. లాంగ్ టర్మ్ లయబిలిటీస్, లోన్స్, ఓవర్ డ్రాఫ్ట్. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ 100, 100, 100, 100, ఇవన్నీ ఏంటిది? ఇక్కడ నాకు ప్లస్ ఉండాలా మైనస్ ఉండాలా? చెప్పాలి. ఇవన్నీ ప్లస్ ఏ ఉంటాయి, బికాస్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు యాడ్ టు దిస్ మెయిన్ హెడ్డింగ్, రైట్? ఇది కూడా ప్లస్ ఏ ఉంటుంది. ఇట్ విల్ బి, సారీ, ఇక్కడికి 400 వస్తుంది. అంతేనమ్మా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? సో సిన్స్ దిస్ ఈజ్ మైనస్, దిస్ అండ్ దిస్ విల్ నలిఫై, ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 400 మైనస్ 400. యువర్ బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ ఈస్ టాలీడ్ నౌ. అందరికి అర్థమైందా? సో ఈ మెయిన్ హెడ్డింగ్, the whatever is there, this total liabilities and equity, this is always subtraction. See, సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ ఉందా మాది? సో whatever is adding to this main heading, everything will be add addition only. అర్థమైందా? అందరికి అన్ని ఎడిషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో అవర్ పర్పస్ ఈస్ ఆల్ లైబిలిటీస్ విల్ బి సబ్ట్రాక్టెడ్ 100%. There is no doubt. Liability means subtracted, but whatever the liability base members adding to parent liability, right? All those will be addition. ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైందా? అది ఎడిషన్ ఎందుకు ఉంటుంది అందరికి అర్థమైందమ్మా? ఎవరిబడి అండర్స్టూడ్, రైట్? వై ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎడిషన్? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? ప్లీజ్ కన్ఫర్మ్.
Yes.
So yes, but in movement dimension, right? You can see it differently. For everything, it will be separately. If it is addition, then addition. If it will be separate, if it is subtraction, then it will be subtraction. So you cannot change anything here. Okay. So cash flow will go to movements, closing balance, movements total, subtotal, cash from operating net is movements underscore net income. Now see, everything is grayed out here. You cannot do anything. It is automated completely. Clear? So attribute values is default movement. Yes or no? Okay, we'll put that one. So గుర్తుంచుకోండమ్మా, ఇది మాత్రం మీకు మూమెంట్ డైమెన్షన్ యూ హావ్ టు లిటరల్లీ బై హార్ట్ దిస్ ఆల్ దిస్ 10 స్టెప్స్. అర్థమైంది అందరికీ? అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు యాడ్ ఎ న్యూ మెంబర్, యూ హావ్ టు యాడ్ లైక్ దిస్. దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ మూమెంట్ డైమెన్షన్. ఎనీ డౌట్స్ అడగండి అమ్మా.
సార్ ఈ నోట్స్ పెడతారా సార్?
పెట్టేస్తానమ్మా, ఇప్పుడే పెట్టేస్తాను. సో జస్ట్ గివ్ మీ 1 సెకండ్.